What's going on, everybody? WakoBako here. Hopefully everyone had a good week. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird, but I came down with another cough that won't go away, so it's a bit irritating. Anyway, as you guys saw by the thumbnail, I got all kinds of stuff in from yesterday. I went over to a local card and comic convention with my uncle, and yeah, it was pretty fun. We were there, I don't know, 5-6 hours almost, just walking around. My uncle's more into comic collecting. Obviously, I'm into Pokemon, so there wasn't really much Pokemon or trading card stuff. There was way more toys and comics and that kind of collectibles, but it was pretty cool. But I did find some stuff here, and as you guys saw, I found all of these here, which I'll show off here in a second. Just all cards I needed for sets. And then as we were leaving, trying to get some last minute deals, the guys over at Game Zion, let me flip this over so you guys can see all this here. There's all their information. They had this booster box here of Astral Radiance. I asked them, hey, how many packs are missing? They said maybe 2 or 3. And yeah, we ended up getting this for a steal. So I'm going to try and go through some of this here today, mainly just because I don't think my voice will be able to make it through the whole box. But we'll show these off here, and then we'll go through I'll just pull this stack here. And then I'll go through the rest of this hopefully tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, let me put this off to the side real quick. We'll take a look at the cards, and then we'll get into the pack. So finally, I got this Venomoth for Jungle, which this was the last card that I needed. When I was buying some Jungle Hollows last time, I ended up buying 2 Vileplumes. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was getting a Vileplume and a Venomoth. I don't know why I blanked, but anyway, now my jungle set is finally complete, so that's going to be amazing. Another really awesome Dragonite card. I think this was from, oh my goodness, it's an XY set. What is it? It's not, it's going to drive me nuts. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. My head is just all scrambled. You guys can see the set emblem there. Really cool Dragonite, though. It's the reverse. Got the Zapdos Evolving Skies. Oh, that's what it is, duh. It's this from Roaring Skies. That's perfect, that helped me out there. This from Roaring Skies, from X and Y. So we have that, and then we have Zapdos, the stamped promo, the pre-release promo from Evolving Skies. I needed that one. We got the Phoebe Hyper Rare from Battle Styles. We also got Rapid Strike Mustard from Battle Styles, Hyper Rare. We got Agatha from Chilling Reign. Sorry, I just realized that was too zoomed in. We got Tornado's VMAX from Chilling Reign, and then we got to the Doctor Hyper Rare from Chilling Reign as well. And then we got some Evolving Skies cards, and all these cards, again, like, these are cards I haven't been able to pull, and they cut me a really good deal on all these, so I was like, might as well grab them. So we got Gordy from Evolving Skies. We got Zena's Resolve Hyper Rare from Evolving Skies, very, very nice. All right, now this next card. I have to preface this because out of all the packs I've opened up for this set, I've never been able to pull this one single card I'm about to show you, and I haven't been able to get any more of the packs in, and I didn't know if I still should do openings because I've done a bunch of them. So they hooked it up. They gave me a solid price on it. I decided, you know what? I'll just grab it so I can finish this set. But here we go. Finally, I have it. The Mewtwo EX from Celebrations. I know you guys are probably like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. I've opened up probably 500 or more packs of Celebrations and never have seen this card. And it's not even that hard of a pull rate. Like, I looked up some pull rate stuff. Anyway, I finally have it, so that completes Celebrations as well. I do need a second one now to complete my secondary set. But yeah, it's finally nice to actually see this card in person and know that it really exists. Then we got the, we have Chili, Chilan, and Cress. From Fusion Strike, and I got both versions of the card, which looks absolutely amazing. And then last but definitely not least, we got Sharon's Care from Brilliant Stars. So again, I think I got a lot of solid pickups there, but let me move these up just a little bit here and out of the way so we can get into the packs. But yeah, again, all these are cards I was missing from sets, and yeah, it's always nice to get some good pickups from shows and stuff like that, and especially, you know, supporting a local business. These guys are literally right down the street from me, and yeah, I have a whole other story on that. Maybe I'll get into it on the other half of the booster box. But all All right, let's get into these here. I'm not going to do the pack trick. I just want to kind of roll through these and try our luck here. Hopefully we can get some good pulls. I'm looking for some of the trainer gallery cards along with the higher end cards. So let's see what we can get here. Rapidash is the reverse. Ooh, very, very nice. That's a good start right there. Origin Form Dialga V-Star. Very, very nice. Definitely a good start there. And there's a code for you. Excuse me. I'm going to have to keep apologizing over and over because I said my throat is just destroyed. I use my normal methods, you know, before I start opening up packs, you know, try to drink a whole bunch of water. I even use like some lozenges, or even, here's a secret I use like maple syrup, like breakfast syrup, just a little bit so it kind of coats your throat a little bit, but none of that seems to be working. So I'm just going to keep on going. Wow. Lilligant V, but look at how off-center that is. That is almost like a complete miscut. Man, that's awesome. I like that. If anyone out there is a big fan of miscuts or anything, let me know. I'll send that card your way. But wow, that's probably the most off-cut I've seen just right out of a pack like that. And you know what's funny? Saw someone talk about this on Instagram the other day. They had a card like that was way off-centered, and instead of, I think they sent a PSA or Beckett, instead of them just giving them the off-center grade, they graded it like they took it as a down check, like on the card, because of that centering. Like, clearly that's way off-centered. I don't think they should be like affected by that, especially because it's so off. But yeah, they were just like, nope, here you go, you get like a 4. Excuse me, for centering. And yeah, it was pretty bad. Anyway, Basket Legion is the reverse. And a Hollow Typhlosion. All right, nice. We're on a nice little roll here. Hopefully I don't have all the huge hits just on this side here. That would make the second half of this boring. But again, I just kind of pulled from the box. I didn't shuffle anything around. I just took it how they had it. All right, let's see what we have here. Growlithe, Bergamite, Rufflet, Ponyta, Chatot. We have Dewott as the reverse. And a Regieleki. Very, very nice. All right. On to the next here. But yeah, like I said, it was a cool little convention. I'm looking forward to going to a few more of these. There's another one in my area next weekend, so I'll be going there as well. If you guys want any kind of content while I'm there, let me know in the comments of this video. Yeah, let me interrupt myself. Zacian V Trainer Gallery card. That card is absolutely amazing. That is number 21 of 30 for this set. Let's see if there's anything behind it. Is an Avalugg. So absolutely beautiful card. That was one that I needed, so I'll take it. But yeah, if you guys want to see any content while I'm at these conventions, you know, maybe just some short clips of me walking around, or, you know, checking out some cool stuff, or just like a recap of what I picked up, definitely let me know in the comments or hit me up on Instagram. I'll be more than glad to do that. I think it'd be kind of neat, especially because I've never really gone to any of these conventions before, and this first one was really, really fun, so I definitely want to go again. All right, Mesprit is the reverse, and a Vespiquen. There you go. All right. Just rolling right through these. We are getting some good hits, which is amazing. I think the last time I opened up this booster box, we got to that hyper rare Typhlosion, which was awesome. But I was trying to think about it when I was buying this, and I couldn't remember any of the other hits that I have, so I have to go back and watch my own video. Lilligant is the reverse, and a Regidrago. But yeah, I couldn't remember anything that I pulled from this. But it's all right. On to the next. As I'm trying not to blatantly just like cough and make all kinds of noise into the mic. All right, let's see what we have here. Sneasel and a Togekiss Hollow. Okay, nice. I'll take it. There's a code for you. All right, but yeah, it was, like I said, just to keep talking on the card show, or card and comic show, sorry. It was awesome. There's all kinds of great stuff there. My uncle picked up so many crazy comics, and my uncle used to have a couple comic book shops, or like that was his business a while ago, and then he got out of it. Ooh, Starmie. See, that one's off center too, but not as bad. But he was just trying to collect some of the ones that he had previously. Like if you guys have ever heard of the Batman comic, The Killing Joke, definitely a very popular Batman like Joker comic. And there's a bunch of different versions of it. You should definitely look it up. It's kind of neat. I think there's 9 different prints, and each print is has different kind of text to notate like what print it is. And luckily enough, he was able to find one of the rare prints there, so that was kind of neat. But all kinds of stuff: Hulk, Marvel. I mean, obviously Marvel. I mean, X-Men. Got a bunch of Wolverine stuff. So yeah, a lot of really cool stuff. But and then there was a bunch of like vintage toys and stuff like that as well. Some people had some like it was a mix, because it was a lot of like actual vendors, like people that had their own stores and shops that were somewhat local, or maybe an hour away. And then there was a lot of people that they were able to buy a table and just show off stuff that they had in their own personal collection, or stuff that was sitting in the garage for a while. So I think that's kind of neat, because again, like, it's just someone just trying to sell off their stuff. They don't have this huge business, or they may not even have like an Instagram setup or anything like that. So this is like their one exposure to kind of get stuff out there. Almost just like going to a garage sale, or like a flea market, if you will. But like I said, I thought it was really neat. I thought there was a lot of really cool stuff there. And like I said, I mean, there were some graded Pokemon cards there, but there wasn't anything too crazy. I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, and just out of all the other cards I saw, these were the only ones I really needed. I think they had some alternate art, especially these guys here. They had some alt arts, but they were ones I already had. So like I said, I just try to grab just a handful of cards, especially ones that I needed, and ones that help me complete sets. All right, Heracross, what's behind you? Ooh, Decidueye Hollow. Okay, nice. So a good amount of pulls in this half of the box, which I really hope there's more in the other half, but let's see what we're going to end off with here. If you guys enjoy this content, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And like I said, hopefully my voice will be a little bit better by tomorrow, and we'll crack through the second half of this Astral Radiance booster box. Again, shout out to Game Zion for hooking this up and cutting me really awesome deals for all this stuff. I really, really appreciate it. I'm definitely going to have to go by the shop sometime this week. Nice, we got a worder, or a wider. Yeah, I definitely want to go by the shop this week and check it out and see what else they have there. But let's see what we're going to end off with, if there's anything behind it. And no, there isn't. But hey, ending off with a trainer gallery card, I will gladly take it. All right, so there we go. There's a bit of a recap. Again, this is all the stuff that I got. Hopefully that's all on camera. This is all the stuff that I got at the card and comic convention. And then here's all the pulls so far for this booster box. Again, we still have the other half of it. This should be 18 packs. I'll count it again tomorrow. But yeah, super excited. Again, I had a good weekend, and I definitely want to keep going to more and more of these shows and seeing what I can pick up. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I'm WakoBako. Take it easy.